Hey everyone, welcome back to The Dark Trilogy, episode 18. And last episode, one of the things I managed to do was take down the Wither. Today, I kind of want to continue that trend along, but not so much with the Wither. I want to make my way to the end and take down the Ender Dragon. So, thankfully, with 26 Ender Pearls, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of my Ender Pearls I have, because this will be just a nice little investment, plus some Blaze Rods. Let's actually make our way over to our Macerator and pop in, you know what? We'll just pop in all of them. In fact, I might have to toss those guys actually into the SeNtiMeL instead, because it looks like my power generation for Industrial Craft has not been doing so great lately. Wait a minute. Did I unhook that? Yeah, I did. I did unhook this, and I have no idea why. Alright, let's hook this back up, and then try that again with the Macerator. So, as I was saying, my production EU-wise Industrial Craft power hasn't been so great lately, so I'm going to have to work on that fairly soon. I got a couple ideas I wouldn't mind just doing and before I get some later game power going, so... Let's see, blaze powder, how many do I want? Let's do just 40, and we'll save the rest for later. I know I got a good amount of blaze rods already, but 40 blaze powder should be more than enough for what I'm going to do here, plus whatever I have planned later on. So, obviously we're going to want to take, let's see, some ender pearls, combine them with some blaze powder to make some eyes of ender, and we're going to head outside, toss these up in the air, and see which way they go to help us find the stronghold. So nighttime's already coming. Let's see, which way is the stronghold? All right, nice. It's off in this direction. Hopefully it's not too far. We got our jetpack. We should be pretty much well ready to go. We got ourselves some food, some extra ender pearls to make some more eyes of ender with some blaze powder. We got our bolts for our crossbow here, our Fred Slayer MK2. Drill with a little bit of power, plus our backpack in here, which, yep, there it is. Plus everything we have in there, obviously. Our sword. I think we're ready to go for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and head off this way just a little bit. And we'll toss this up here again in a minute. If you guys noticed last episode, we made the, chicken. There we go. We made our activated division sigil. And Cursed Earth also burned up. I managed to come out here and scavenge just a little bit more during the daytime before it finished burning up. So I just wanted to point that out as well. So we got a fair amount of Cursed Earth that we can use fairly soon. So, alright, this seems like a good spot. Nice little distance away. Let's toss it up. Alright, nice. So it's a little bit off this way. And that one busted, so I love that particle effect. It's so cool. Alright, so let's head off this way just a little bit further. I can't imagine it's too far away. Hopefully it's not. I've had to travel a long distance at times to find the stronghold. But hopefully it's not that far away. So let's just head off maybe to this treetop here. Toss it up again. Alright, still off in that direction. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and keep heading off. And hopefully we'll be able to find the stronghold here in just a minute. Alright guys, not too far from where I left off. The Eye of Ender is now pointing us in a different direction. It's pointing us off a little bit more towards the west. So I'm going to go check that out here in just a second. But here in this enchanted forest, there's a lot of the mossy cobble. I would like to pick some of that up while I'm here. There's also another Applied Energistics 2 meteor right over there. And at the beginning of the series, we came across an altar where we managed to get ourselves some armor, and I actually found another one of those altars. I might also just jump over here real fast and see if I can take care of some of these guys, just to maybe try to get a helm or two. Hopefully those sorcerers don't mind. Let me try out my new sword. Oh, they mind. Oh, they mind a little bit. This might be, this, yeah. Whoa, loud noises. Loud noises. My armor's not doing bad at all, though. So this is good. Alright, you can get out of there. That is loud. Sorry, you. But you get out of here now. Okay. Ow. That's a lot of pain. Alright, that's what I was worried about. Alright, I'm gonna engage my hover mode. Let's see what we actually got from... Ow! Jeez, that hurts, man. Wow. We got some pans. We got another void seed, some gold coin. You know what? Actually, real quick, seeing how I have it, and I just want to go ahead and take care of some of these guys real quick. Oops, that's my engine, not my hover mode. Alright, their little seeking things are crazy and very loud. I don't like you guys. Get out of here. Oh, Crimson Colt robe. Nice. That's nice enough. Can you drop your helm for me, sir? I would appreciate that. No? Ah, darn it. I'm pretty sure that the actual sorcerers are what help spawn the actual Crimson Colt guards. So I'm not sure actually where the other ones went. I guess maybe the guards might have killed them off, or maybe they killed each other off. I honestly just do not know. I wouldn't mind also picking up this Crimson Colt banner while I'm here. I'm pretty sure this is obviously the incorrect tool to pick this up. Let's actually open this up. Let's just grab the lumbrax. I'm pretty sure that'll work. Nice. I also want to go ahead and pick up a silverwood tree with my lumbrax as well. This should help chop it down a lot faster. There we go. That'll work. And I might chop down this tree too. Wouldn't mind trying to get a silverwood sapling while I'm here as well. But I don't know if I'm really going to wait for that to see. Also, we can go ahead and send all of our stuff back home. We don't have to worry about it. Mystical magenta flower, sure, why not? Let's just send all this stuff back home. And I'm going to go ahead and collect a few more things, and then I'll start heading off that way. Oh, Lord, this whole forest is going to burn down, isn't it? All right, I'll see you guys back in just a minute when I start heading towards what our stronghold may be at. Alright guys, went ahead and grabbed a couple silverwood trees. I also managed to get some silverwood samplings out of those. And I got a little over a stack or a stack and a half worth of mossstone, and went ahead and sent all that back to base. Started following the Eye of Ender again, but if you guys notice, we're actually not too far from where we left off last time. If you guys notice, this is the Applied Energistics 2 Meteor that I showed you guys. I just kind of got this way a little bit and noticed the Eye of Ender's pointing us right back over this way, so I'm guessing there's a possibility that the actual stronghold may be right around in this area. So maybe just a little bit closer, or at least it's pointing us, this thing should be pointing us straight towards the end portal. So I'm guessing, is it over here somewhere? Whoa, hello. Of course you would be in water, wouldn't you? I was gonna say, yeah, you better give me my Eye of Ender back. Alright, so it's practically pointing straight down right here, I'm guessing. I think that's where it was at. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig straight down right here. And with our advanced diamond drill, let's actually give it a little bit of power. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip the backpack real quick, let it get a little charge. I also have it in a low power mode at the moment, and it does dig fairly well. Let me actually not put my jetpack in my bag and dig straight down. Not a very good rule, but especially since we're digging right here into the stronghold. Perfect. Pretty much because if we made our way to the portal, I think there was supposed to be, what, some lava straight underneath where the portal is that you're supposed to activate. Yeah, so let me keep an eye out for this thing. I'm not sure exactly where it's gonna be at. It might actually be a little bit further down, to be honest. If I actually take my Eye of Ender, we should be able to toss this, pointing us up this way. So maybe it's off over here somewhere? Maybe just a little bit higher up. Well, this is pretty much exactly where we were at. A little bit of aluminum ore. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, sir. Alright, I'm gonna have to just do a little bit of exploring, I think, through this stronghold here, and try to find the end portal. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Ooh! Chain of library, and a chest, nice. 2 mundane amulets, and an apple. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and send some of this stuff back to base, that way we don't have ourselves a completely full inventory. And I'm probably gonna go ahead and harvest all of these bookshelves too, while I'm at it. So, when I find the portal, I will be right back. Also, real quick, I've just been cleaning out the library, and I forgot completely about the chests sitting in here. The first one that I accidentally hit by taking down all the bookshelves with the lumber axe. I went ahead and sent that back to base. I had quite a few of these Oblivion frames in there, like 4 of those, and it had, I believe, some knowledge fragments from Thaumcraft as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and send all this back. Also went ahead and picked up all the string, and I see we have ourselves some uncommon treasure. Click to open or keep to trade. You know what? Let's open it. Let's see what we get. We got ourselves some gold coin, leather pants enchanted, splash potion of strength. You know what? I might hold on to that. And an emerald. The next one's giving us another emerald, some more coin, knowledge fragment, and bottle of enchanting. Alright, let me send this all back. I'm gonna hold on to the potion of strength for now. Finish clearing out this library with all these nice books. And then I will continue looking for the portal, which, hold on a second. Is this a... Oh wow, look at that. An abandoned mine shaft. Well, isn't that nice? Might have to, ooh, minecart. Might have to come back here a little bit later on. Knowledge fragment, cart, look at this. Hey, don't mind if I do. And I'll even take that too. Alright guys, I'll be back as soon as I find that portal. It's hiding around here somewhere. Awesome guys, just been walking around and I found the end portal. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and clean this place up just a little bit. Already had some silverfish spawning. We'll get rid of that for now. Which actually gives that to us. We'll go ahead and just send that back home. We don't need that right now on us. So let's see, what do we have missing here? So we're missing, we got 3, we need, let's see, 5, plus another 4, we're gonna need 9 Eyes of Ender. We already got 2. So there's 6, we'll do 3 more, and this is why I did not convert all my Ender Pearls yet into the Eyes of Ender, just in case to see how many we needed for the portal, and how many we needed for finding this end portal. Nice hat there, buddy. Alright, I'm going to send those back home, and let's make our way into the end. Alright guys, we're here, and let's see what lies in wait for us. We have ourselves a lot of Endermen. Ooh. And Ender Lily seeds that are mature. I completely forgot about that. Nice. Nice, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these things. Hello, Ender Dragon. Nice to see ya. Holy cow, that thing did a lot of damage to that dragon. Holy jeez. I took him down like a nearly third amount of the health. Sorry, dragon, but your time has come. I will be taking you down here in just a moment. Thanks to my awesome Fred Slayer. I'm sure, probably don't even need to shoot those things. Or do I? There are quite a few of them in here. I have plenty of bolts to take care of these things though. Come on, dragon, I dare ya. Whoa, whoa. Let's go ahead and sit in hover mode for a minute. This is going to kind of drain our power just a bit. But we should be able to take care of this guy. Oh, I think I damaged him pretty good there. Ooh, you got another one down there. Ooh, a couple of them down here. Should probably put some more modifiers worth of haste on this thing. Where you at, dragon? Alright, you're going down. Hey, get back over here. I'm not done with you. I have a feeling, I don't know what's up with the health bar on this though. It seems a little weird. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. I think Whalo will help us out if we get close enough. Yeah, I'm not sure really what's going on. I know it's liking to fly away from me, though. Stop that. Come here, you. Alright. How many hits am I gonna have to do? Oh, there you are. Finally saw a nice health meter. And you are about to die, my friend. Ender Dragon. Down. Awesome. That's a very, very loud noise. I'm going to have to make sure I turn that down. So with that, we get ourselves a fair amount of XP, and I will be happy to collect all of this. Nice. And dragon egg, which I will be picking up here in a minute. Oh, 5 miniature yellow hearts. Cool, I'll do that as well. Be happy to take those. Enderman. Yes, I am going to be sitting here in the end, probably gaining myself a fair amount of ender pearls. And probably enderman head as well. Might as well do that while we're here. And give me that hat. Thank you. Didn't have that one yet. I kind of been collecting them a little bit. Might have to as well grab the Vinculotus just to see how well it works here in the end. Might need to find a good way to teleport between here and the base as well, just so that way we can come back here at some point if we want and pick up a lot of this good stuff sitting around in here. A lot of ender lily seeds, which is really nice. And obviously, a lot of endermen. That fight was not hard at all. Crossbow could probably use some more haste on it though. Oh, I heard you teleport behind me. Fearsome Guillotine is working perfectly. We are getting ourselves tons of ender pearls, plus we got an enderman trophy and 2 enderman head. Nice. Alright, so now I also would like to pick up the dragon egg as well. Oops, let's try not to hit that yet. Oop, 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 no, nope. It's not my time. It's not my time. Ooh, nice hat. Thanks, buddy. I'm not ready to go back yet. Darn enderman. Alright, we gotta be very, very careful. Alright, so if we right-click the egg, they'll drop it right over here for us. And if we mine out underneath it, some blocks, place a torch there. That should give us our dragon egg. Nice. Perfect. Alright, we got that. We got a fair amount of ender pearls now. I wouldn't mind collecting on the ender lily seeds. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually use them. I probably should. We'll see. But, yeah, let's go ahead and head back to base. And I'll see you guys back there in just a minute. Alright guys, back at the house, I went ahead and put all the ender pearls away. Now to take a look at the rest of our loot. We got ourselves some ender lily seeds, which I'm probably going to go ahead and plant outside a little bit later on. I'm going to go ahead and put those in the chest for now. Also managed to get ourselves another 2 enderman head, which we'll probably be getting a plentiful amount of those in the near future. Also a dragon egg. Let's go ahead and push you on the dragon yet to see what kind of uses we can get out of it. And not really much, just an essence of scornful oblivion, which we used to make an oblivion frame, and we got a good amount of those actually from some of the chests in the stronghold. So mainly for decoration for now. Yeah, works for me. If you guys notice, we got a lot of books now, so that's awesome. I'm happy with that. Put that away. We'll go ahead and place the dragon egg. I need a good spot for that. For now, let's go ahead and put this in the valuables chest, and we'll find a good decorative place to put this later on. We also got some trophies as well. We don't only just have this enderman trophy we got. We also got the skeleton trophy and a zombie pigman trophy, which is really nice. We might do something with those soon too, just to decorate the house up a little bit. But we did get 5 miniature yellow hearts from the dragon. We also got the 1 from defeating the wither, plus the necrotic bones we got from defeating all of those wither skeletons. How are we on diamonds? wouldn't mind making a few extra heart canisters. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make 4. So I'm going to convert these into the miniature red hearts, which is exactly what we need to make the heart canisters. Let's see, I'm going to convert those down. We'll grab, I think we're going to need probably 16 diamonds for this. We're going to need, do I have any apples in here? Yep, 4 apples. And I believe we'll need a canister as well. So let's go ahead and craft the diamond apples that we need. Oops. There we go. 4 jeweled apples, plus the 4 miniature red hearts, 4 necrotic bones. So if we push uses on this, we need an empty canister as well. So we can make that with 4 aluminum or 4 tin surrounded by a bone. Actually, there's another way to do that, it looks like. What's the other way? Oh, that's still aluminum. All right, I'm going to go with the tin. We're going to use tin for now. Let's grab, what was it, 16 pieces of tin? And 4 bones. There we go. 4 empty canisters, and this will get us 4 extra hearts. Nice. So 4 heart canisters, and we'll place those in this tab. Just click on this tab at the top, and that'll go in this slot right there, and we should start seeing some hearts appear on top of these. Nice. There we go. Slowly regenerating those. And that should give us 4 extra hearts worth, nice, of health. And we'll go ahead and put the rest of this stuff away for now. Awesome. So we got ourselves a little bit more health. Defeated the Ender Dragon. We got a fair amount of Ender Pearls now to play with. And 25 kills so far on our Soul Shard. Hopefully soon we'll start working towards that a little bit better. I also wouldn't mind marking that portal, but I kind of know where it's at in memory now. It's right next to that Applied Energistics 2 meteor on our journey map. So it's right here. So I could probably go ahead and double click that. We'll go ahead and click and type in, oops, Ender, what am I doing? The End Dungeon. I'm thinking Ender Pearls, Ender Pearls, Ender Pearls. So many Ender Pearls. And I'm just going to set that to Y level 75. Just so that way it sets it. And it looks about right. So, awesome. Actually, that's our first waypoint. I thought I had another one. Probably got lost in the update. I probably should have kept those. Anyways, I wouldn't mind using some of these Ender Pearls to help us get around a little bit better. Namely, here in the house. So let's go ahead and grab a few Ender Pearls. I'm going to grab 2 for now. Do we have any wool laying around? Snow. I did pick up all that string, so we do have this string. I don't know if I actually have any wool, which is interesting. Not really, but because I really haven't got a sheep farm, but wow, I really don't have any wool. Huh, okay. We'll just go ahead and use the string then. So that'll give us 8. So I guess, yeah, that's exactly what we're going to need, a whole stack of string. All right, there we go. We'll set up the wool in a chest pattern and place ourselves an Ender Pearl right in the center. We'll make 2 of these, 2 open blocks elevators. And we'll set those guys up right over here. I am not going to be using my lumber axe. That will probably break everything. Let's get all the good old trusty chainsaw out. Start breaking through these carpenter ladders. We'll put those away into the network. Let's see, let's put that back in there. All right, so I'm gonna break this block. We'll place down our first elevator, and we'll put the next one right there. And I'm actually going to, would not mind dyeing these a different color. I'd like to, but seeing how the floor on this level is different color than the floor on this level, might not even worry about it. I got a ton of black dye, but it doesn't really actually use the dye that you want to change them to. It just colors them for you. So if you do want a specific color, you can. I'm just going to do mine black for now, but you have to make sure that the bottom one and the top one are the same color, or it will not work. But if you stand on top of it and you hit space, it'll send you right up to the one right above it. Or if you want to go down, just push shift, and it'll send you right down to the next one. Awesome. I love elevators. They're very, very, very nice. Wouldn't mind doing one up here too, but I do have the staircase. Really don't need it. So we'll just leave it as is for now. Also got 78 levels that we can use fairly soon, but we got a little bit of teleportation going on here. We're like, oh, I say teleportation, in a sense it is, but we got some elevators going on. I also wouldn't mind getting a nice little easier way of getting around between my areas as well. And for that, I'm gonna go into Ender.io a little bit. Ender.io has a block called, I believe, the Travel Anchor. Just got to find it. There it is. And for this, we're going to need 4 conduit binder, 4 iron ingot, and a pulsating crystal. So we're going to need some Enderium. Thankfully, I did a little bit of mining a while back. I took some of the ferrous that I found, threw it into the SeNtiMeL, and managed to get some nice shiny metal out of that. Awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and make myself some more Enderium. So we're going to need, and I remember, some tin and silver. So let me grab a few pieces of silver. We're going to grab some tin. And I'm going to just toss this into the SeNtiMeL. I'm going to put that in the alloy smelter. That way I don't have to like change the configuration there. It shouldn't send in this way. So, see, I believe it was 2 tin to 1 silver, plus we need to get some buckets of resonant ender going. How many of these do I want to make? Is it 4? So we're going to need 16 ender pearls. All right, there we go. Do I have any buckets laying around? We got 3. That should work. Pump those in the fluid transposer. Let's see, let's pump in our silver. Pretty sure this is right. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and just check out the recipe real quick. So pulverized tin, pulverized silver, and shiny metal. That gives us our Enderium blend. Now, wasn't there a different way of doing this? No. Okay. There is a way through Ender.io, which I think I might take a look at as well. But let's go ahead and just do another quick set of this real quick, I guess. So there we go. There's 8 Enderium blend. Now, if we type in Enderium, we can make the Enderium base from Ender.io, which is a shiny ingot, silver, and 2 tin. That gives us 4 of the Enderium base. And then we use that with the Pyrotheum dust and 2 ender pearls. That gives us 2 Enderium. That's not too bad. Might wind up trying that a little bit later. But I already got all this stuff ready for this. So I'm going to go ahead and do it this way real quick. So here we go. A little bit more Enderium. I'm just going to go ahead and make up all of this. We'll save these other 4 shiny metal for later. Pop this in our induction smelter with some Pyrotheum, and that'll get us our Enderium made. So we just need, let's see, the pulsating crystal. So Ender.io, which I believe was a diamond. I'm going to have to do a little bit of mining between episodes, obviously. I'm a little low on my diamonds. So we're going to need that. We're going to need some conduit binder, so let's grab 8 pieces of those. Some iron. And our Enderium, which I'll let that go ahead and finish doing its thing. That's more than enough Enderium than what we need for this. So I'll go ahead and make 2 pulsating crystals. We got a little bit of Enderium for later. And we should be able to quickly make ourselves 2 travel anchors. So I'm going to make 2 of those. We need to find a good spot for this. I think this should be a nice spot right there. And then obviously we need to set up the other one, which I'm going to try to see if I can manage to get it at our Botania area. Hopefully it'll go that far. I don't know if it will. So I'm going to put it like off in this corner just to see if this is too far. So if we stand on top of the travel anchor, it should show the other one if it's close enough, but it does not look like this is actually close enough. So let's fill that back in. I'm not really sure on the distance, but let's see. Let's try maybe right here. Still not close enough, huh? How far are we anyway? You know what, let's head back into the house real quick. Let's see if we can push it a little bit closer inside towards our Botania area. That might be able to help us out a little bit. I'm so happy we are doing a lot better on ender pearls now. Don't feel so bad on having to use them. Alright, I might get rid of all this stuff here very soon. So, for now, does this work? Still not close enough. It stinks. Alright. Let me try and see if I can get them close enough to both areas to where we can hopefully use these guys. Alright guys, well this is about the max distance that we can do at the moment with the travel anchors. So if we stand on top of it, we should be able to see the other travel anchor in our basement of our house. So if we just hover over it and you see it's selected with the little red color change there, if we hover over that while standing on top of this and jump, it'll teleport us right to the other travel anchor. So we can do that interchangeably between both of them. But I think, seeing as how right now that's about as far as we can go, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is probably just set this up right here outside for now. So that way I can just, teleport back and forth between the basement and outside. I don't have to go upstairs and then, up the elevator, out the door. If we're down here in the basement, we can just quickly go like this and head over to our Botania area for now. So soon I'll go ahead and start looking towards trying to expand this distance between these two, probably in the next couple episodes, maybe a little bit more down the line, but for now I think that'll do. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.